And I know this.
Well, I myself, as same as you, I've been involved in Fawlty Towers for now, what is it, 12 years or something like that?
That's right.
We've done 9 of the 12 episodes, some of them several times, and I think that I love playing it. I mean, of all the things I've done, and I've done lots of things, this is still my favourite after all those years.
You've ordered, have you?
Yes, I'm having the Spanish omelette.
Ah, splendid.
And now I assume all the vegetables in the omelette are fresh.
Oh, yes, yes.
Including the peas.
Oh, yes, they're fresh, all right.
They're not frozen, are they?
Oh, they're frozen, yes.
Fresh, are they?
Well, I can assure you they were absolutely fresh when they were frozen.
So what do you think of the character?
Ah, look, I love Basil Fawlty.
One ginger beer and one glass of fresh. What are you doing there? You can't sit there as a taken.
Come on, look, I've been moved once already.
You're in room 7, aren't you?
Yes, but the waiter's at table 5.
Oh, this isn't table 5, is it? Come on here, please. Come on, this is table 5. Come on.
Look, I did ask the waiter.
Well, he's hopeless, isn't he? You might as well ask the cat. Now, come on, sit down.
So what's your pet hate about doing Fawlty Towers? The one thing that you wish you didn't have to do?
Because well, yeah, I know, but the end is the main thing, because I want it to continue on, but this is my pet hate. And when this show is finished, which is tonight, our last show, this will be gone 10 minutes afterwards. And I'm sure Manuel's will as well.
What's your favourite?
See, I brought it with me.
Manuel, your horse is winning, it's winning.
Shh! You know nothing. You know nothing.
You always say Mr. Fawlty, but I learn.
What?
I learn.
No.
I get better.
No, you don't understand.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do understand that.
Shh. You know nothing about the horse.
I know nothing about the horse.
Yes.
Which horse?
What?
Which horse? I know nothing.
My horse, Nitwit.
Your horse, Nitwit.
No, Dragonfly.
It won.
Yes, I know.
I know it won too. What? Will you give me money or put on horse it win?
I know.
Well, why you say I know nothing?
Look. You know the horse.
Nitwit or Dragonfly?
Dragonfly, there isn't a horse called Nitwit. You're the Nitwit.
What is a wit nit?
It doesn't matter. I could spend the rest of my life having this conversation. Please try to understand before one of us dies.
I try.
You're going to forget everything you know about Nitwit.
Oh, no, Dragonfly.
Dragonfly,
yes.
Eventually.
What?
Eventually.
No.
At the end.
No. Forget it now.
Now?
Just pretend you forget.
Pretend?
Look, just don't say anything to anyone about the horse.
I know that. You told me that this morning.
I have the lucky privilege of playing Manuel, and who wouldn't want to play the bumbling comic relief? I mean, I get hit in the head with a spoon, I get slapped,
Excuse me.
I get jabbed with a wine bottle opener. My favourite is communication problems, because he's not able to be understood, and it's sort of very funny when he says he knows nothing. Although, you know, my parents thought that I was not acting there.
I know nothing. Nothing. No, you can tell her. No, I forget everything. I don't know. No, I cannot. I'll kill you if you don't say it. I know nothing. I forgot to know them.
I've been doing the show for 12 years, the same as Graham, and we've always done it together. We've never done it without each other.
Brusque. It was rude, Mr. Fawlty. I mean, rude.
deeply sorry if you came over that way. I can assure you nothing could have been further from my mind.
You told me to shut up.
He told me to shut up.
No, he said it to me.
No, I was looking at you, but I was talking to Polly, wasn't I?
Oh, yes.
Did you notice then that I was looking at you and talking to her?
You said he was looking at you, but he was talking to me, wasn't he?
Wasn't I?
So you weren't being rude, were you, Mr. Polson?
Absolutely not. You see?
Me?
Yes.
But if you tell someone to shut up, that's the one you want to shut up, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
I'm sorry, you're talking to me.
I beg your pardon.
Now, you see how easily these misunderstandings
But yeah, I love it. I love playing the character. She's always Mrs. Fix-It. She does everything to help Basil, but he always digs himself a bigger grave.
Yes,
And-
but you always help him out.
Always. I don't know why she does it, really.
Polly! She saw you with the money.
What?
Sybil, she saw you counting the horse money. She's coming to ask you.
Oh, here she is, dear. I found her in here. As I was just saying, Polly, my wife would like to have a word with you on a somewhat delicate matter.
It's not delicate, Basil. Don't be silly. He thinks it's embarrassing for me to ask you about that money I saw you with earlier on in the office. I was wondering if someone had handed it in. Mrs. Richards has lost some.
The money? In the office?
Yes, you were counting it, weren't you? Did someone hand it in?
Oh, no. It's mine.
Yours.
Yes, I won it.
You won it.
Yes, on the horse Mr. Faulty got a tip on. I hope you don't mind, I just...
No, not at all.
I didn't know you bet on the horses, Polly.
Oh, no, I don't. I was in the town and I was passing the betting shop and I thought, why not?
Why not indeed? Jolly good question, eh, dear? Pity you didn't let me put something on it, really. You realise how much we would have won? £75 for a £5 stake. Still, you know best.
Those were the odds, were they, Basil?
That's right, dear, yes. 14 to 1. I listened in on the wireless just to make sure it had triumphed. Enjoy your winnings, Polly.
Thank you.
Polly. What was the name of the horse?
The name? Oh, I've gone blank. Birdbrain.
Birdbrain?
Oh, no, that came in third. Fishwife.
What?
Oh, no, not fishwife. Small. Fly. Flying. Flying tart. Oh, no, we got off to a flying start. And, its name was... Dragonfly.
Thank you, Polly. If I find out the money on that horse was yours, you know what I'll do, Basil?
You'll have to sew 'em back on first.
So, you're Sybil Faulty in Faulty Towers.
I am Sybil Faulty, yes.
And how do you feel about the character that you're playing?
I love playing Sybil. She I think she's a little bit misunderstood. She's portrayed as a bit of a dragon lady, but I think she has the best interests at heart of the hotel. She loves Faulty Towers. Don't shout at me, I've had a difficult morning.
Oh dear, what's happened? Did you get entangled in the eiderdown again? Not enough cream in your eclair? Or did you have to talk to your friends for so long you didn't have time to perm your ears?
Actually, Basil, I've been working. You know what I mean by working, don't you, dear? I mean getting things done, as opposed to squabbling with the guests.
I would find it a little easier to cope with some of the cretins we get in here, my little nest of vipers, if I had a smidgen of cooperation from you.
Cooperation? That's a laugh. The day you cooperate, you'll be in a wooden box. I've never heard such rudeness.
Look, if you think I'm going to fall to some of the yobbos we get in here...
This is a hotel, Basil, not a ball stall. And it might help business if you could have a little more courtesy, just a little. So I think Sybil's misunderstood. She just wants to run a fantastic hotel, and sometimes she has opposition in that, but she...
Look, let me just interject for a moment. I can tell you now that Sybil is extremely lazy. It's always, Basil, do this!
I don't think so, but look, she's a character that's so fun to play.
As an actress, you're definitely not lazy. You do a lot of preparation for the show.
Look, I think it was the intention of our director, Mark Bell, to get as close as possible to the original version of Faulty Towers. And so as actors, I think that's what we have tried to do. We've researched the characters and we've watched the episodes over and over again to try and get the idiosyncrasies of the characters and to really nail their characteristics. So I think that's,
How do you feel after you've done that very big laugh? Does that make you feel a bit dry in the mouth?
It makes me a little bit hoarse after a weekend of doing it all weekend. But look, I think the audience really appreciates it. As soon as they hear that laugh, that sort of iconic laugh that Sybil has, it opens the show, and the audience start to laugh with us, and so that's really rewarding.
I know! Well, it all started with that electrician, didn't it? A real live wire he was. Only one watt but plenty of volts, as they say. Well, anything in trousers, yes. Or out of them, preferably.
Yeah, look, it was great. As an aficionado of the original series on TV, I just loved it. It was just a great sort of representation of the TV programs. Really entertaining night, lots of fun.
Good afternoon, Miss Gatsby. Good afternoon, Miss Tibbs. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. First they give me a room without a bath, and then there's no lavatory paper. Oh my goodness. Would you like some of ours? We have our own supply. Would you like some of ours? There's no paper in my room. Why don't you check these things? That's what you're being paid for, isn't it?
Well, we don't keep it in the rooms.
What?
We keep it in the lounge. I'll get you some. Would you like plain ones or ones with our address on it?
Address on it?
How many sheets? How many are you going to use?
Manager! Just number one. Manager!
Absolutely fantastic. Loved every minute.
Fogarty! You did give me that money! You won on that horse!
Brilliant, fantastic, what can I say? It was so entertaining.
There's 26 rooms, 12 with a private bathroom. Well, why don't you have dinner here and Chris and I can try the play one?
There's one bezel faulty.
Oh, please, senor, Mr. Faulty, he wants to say adios.
Sorry. Now, go away. Come back, I shall kill you.
So, John, you just played the part of Mr. Hutchinson in the Hotel Inspectors in Basil in Fawlty Towers.
Yeah, the spoon salad.
What's your favourite part now that you're covered in cream?
Cleaning it up.
Goodbye and thank you so much.
Oh, come on, hurry up. We haven't got all night, you know.